is posted. A good morning, everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. And of course, we've got some more Duet Night Abyss. And boy, has there been some exciting news, just as there is exciting news every single day in our wonderful game. And I just can't wait to talk about it with you all. And, of course, we're going to be playing it all the way through. I've got plenty of commission manuals to spend once more, because they supply us with 30 every single day. So, I'm going to get straight into it. Wait, it's the Duet Night City guy? Correct! Hello, News Glort. Yes! Hope you are doing well, Agnarok. We've got plenty of stuff to talk about. Yeah, Bulletin was absolutely crazy. Like, dude, the balls on these devs for just announcing that, just insane. Honestly, I didn't think that they could do it, but they, like, really pulled it off, like, very well. Did they? You saw the devs' balls? They put that there as well? What? Holy crap. Also, hello, Blaster Dark. Hope you're doing well. I mean, honestly, like, if this is what we're getting right now, I'm so excited for what could be coming next. I just realized I don't have Cancer Labs open. I made a mistake. I messed it all up. The chats have not been recorded. I mean, honestly, like, this most recent news post was, like, one of the most shocking things that I've ever seen. Dark. I mean, if you want to know about that, I definitely recommend checking the stream title. That should give you the full context of, like, all of the big discussions that we're going to be having today. How's the headache, Pyrus? Feeling better? Oh, I'm feeling much better after laying down, especially since when I got back up, that had that massive news post. Like, huge Ludo Bulletin 6. Well, bad news, I may be away from any PC for the next 1 week, so we'll see how much I can play Summon on phone. Well, so long as you're able to get your ranking, you should be fine, because by the time that week, by the time that week is up, that should be around when Apex ranking starts. Never mind, OG, the news is huge. You just woke up. Oh, you're reading it now? Dude, what's your favorite part of it? 15 hours, I'll take the midnight train, going anywhere. I'm just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Dude, bro, thank you so much for powerful words right there. I'm so moved. It's kind of crazy that you were raised in South Detroit, but you're now a. I actually don't know where you're from exactly. Bulletin is so huge, it didn't fit in the gameplay. Oh yeah, like, I actually had to spend the entire rest of my day and all night reading that whole thing. It was honestly just overwhelming. And I mean, honestly, it was rather poetic as well. They had some good prose in that bulletin right there. Everything in this game is so back. New missions, new area. Oh yeah, like literally just tripling the game size. Just absolutely insane. And like Snow is just becoming a playable character. Like, huge things are happening. Sedge, I'm from the land of the smiles. Born in a hospital. Oh. I think it'll be a new DNA. It will not look like DNA after this. Oh yeah, it's turning into an entire, like, new game. It's just evolving. Metamorphosizing, if you will. And did you see the Volton posted in open chat? That was crazy. Oh yeah. It was freaking insane. I mean, like, how many pages was it again? It was like 300? Golly! I knew I was right for waiting. Yeah, honestly cannot believe the devs did that. Like, they just straight up announced that they are literally hiring, like, actual cosplayers to go and be your real life wife. If you just get the character to I6, that was actually insane. My final exam's better have the bulletin on. It says it's gonna be on, like, everybody says everybody's gonna have to study up on this. It's like some world-changing things that they announce. Like, they're just making anime real. Like, this goes beyond just the game. This is, like, actual ramifications on the geopolitics of the world. They doubled down on EOS. Yeah, I mean, they have to EOS it so that they can bring it back in, like, the full super duper overhauled state that it's in. Like, the servers just have to go down. Games running on Resolve. I mean, that right there was definitely one of the most surprising games, that they just have Truffle supporting the game servers like that. You know, it's buffs to the EOS meta and nerfs to Hellfire. Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna really affect the meta, because, I mean, we all know that Hellfire was a rather oppressive character in the game, so, you know, the nerfs were pretty deserved. But I do think they did it in such a way to where it's not really going to affect her too much in the roles that they actually intended her to be in, while also giving more room for other characters in the game to shine. They added the i7. Oh yeah, I mean, i7, that's like some really groundbreaking stuff. I mean, did you see some of the preview abilities? Like Truffle, well, just Filbert size being doubled, and the calorie count being quadrupled. Crazy. Oh, I have +9 gold wings inspo, but my rhythm runs out of sanity. Any tips for me? Do you have Serenity, or the Prime Serenity, as a wedge on any of your supports? Using Fushu would also help, yeah. Talking about Fushu, I mean, did you see, like, the Fushu previews that they had? Those be Blackie? Yo! What's up, Blackie? We got Blackie here! We're all having a good day today. But you're getting 4 more swimsuits is crazy. Yeah, I mean, we already had the bikinis, but like they're giving her a one piece. They're giving her a sling, a diving suit. Actually, crazy. Can't believe they copied Ananta. I mean, yeah, but I feel like they do it in such a way that it's more tasteful, and it's definitely a lot closer to inspiration than it is to like a direct copy. So, yeah. Join into a banger song, yeah! Did 3 morale, 1 volition on my Yumi. Alright, that's good. Hey, versus Arnold. How you doing? Are we desperate, Virus? I don't really think we're desperate. I mean, we did just get that, like, absolutely insane Luna Bolton right there. And they just announced that there's gonna be even more in the coming days. I honestly don't really think how there could be, at least in such a short time frame. But it's what they said. Living in Copium? Yeah, I mean, like, just the fact that they revealed that Copium was secretly the 4th element in the world, and it was as, like, pervasive as something like oxygen and nitrogen is, like, wild. But I still remember Natsu so sad that game died. Yeah, it really is a big shame. But thankfully, they're taking the best aspects of Ananta and applying it into Duet Night Abyss. Can't believe they announced a collab with the president. Yeah, dude. Like, absolutely massive for the whole political situation that was going on between these 2 countries. Yeah, he just stated, like, how much he loves playing Duet Night Abyss on the regular, and how he's gonna ease up on certain things that, you know, maybe have been causing some tensions, and, you know, just, they shook hands, and it was a real good time. Rhythm isn't a cat, by the way. Yeah, that was, like, the biggest reveal ever. Holy moly. Tone down the music. Okay. It was a little bit louder than usual. Can't believe we're getting new melee wedges. We're getting new wedges of every single type. And, like, also GDBL wedges. That was something I didn't expect. I mean, might become stronger with new melee wedges. Oh, definitely. 1,000,000% he will. Sending 1 Copium truck? Yeah, I mean, like, did you see that Copium's actually going to become, like, the new standard currency around the world? I mean, that was kind of crazy, honestly. Just so many crazy ramifications. Did you see Rhythm will be able to slot 5 more wedges and double multipliers? I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, out of all of the character buffs that they announced, that one was on the weaker side, which does make sense. Rhythm is definitely, or was definitely the strongest character in the game, at least before those announcements, so it makes sense that they wouldn't want to buff her too much. Give the other characters a little bit more of a chance. Give melee multi-shot? Well, yeah, the thing is that they, you know, in their blog post they said they tried melee multi-shot and it just, like, really didn't work. It would cause the character's bones to break and stuff, so they did unfortunately have to compensate with a different system. Now, personally, I do think that the, like, double strike chance would have been kind of interesting, but the, like, weapon size scaling, I feel like is gonna be a lot more interactive when it comes to just the overall game. Was there bulletin? I recommend checking the stream title to, like, find all relevant posts about the news. But they do a new signature? What? Yeah, I mean, holy crap, that's a game changer right there. I mean, heck, on some builds, you'd even want to run that on Berenica. And, I mean, especially after the buffs they gave her. Holy moly. Happy when they announced DNA the anime, when I woke up reincarnated as the strongest card, kicked the Hyperbeam Empire, and made myself a harem and Washu, and saved the world type shit? Yeah, I mean, now we know that, now that we've seen that, we know that it's a real, actual, serious game, because it does have an anime now. And it looks really, really good, in spite of the fact that they didn't really have any big names behind it. It's kind of crazy that they trained their entire animation team in-house to make that. I4 you being actually massive? It's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, you basically get a hunt down, though it'll definitely be better if you're not running Fiona for Yuming, which I guess on most teams you wouldn't really be. Well, maybe not most teams. On the G League teams at least, you wouldn't be running Fiona. Okay, we joking around? Yep, we're having a big old laugh on ECAS to 1,000,000% duration, 30 seconds doing damage resets this time. Yeah. And they also just announced those new wedges that are gonna, like, synergize so well with his kit. Already announced live action Netflix for the unreleased anime. Wait, for real? Man, they are so ahead of this game. Holy moly. Another massive W for Pan Studios. I mean, wasn't it also crazy that they just bought the rights to Destiny from Bungie themselves and are just putting the entirety of Destiny inside of Duet Night Abyss? And somehow they also just lowered the file size while doing that. I mean, I don't really know how, what kind of developer magic that they've got, but honestly, just keep it up. What are you farming in Electro 65? Electro Wedges. I love how they said you being is a femboy now. Sorry, girls. Well, it was a skin, okay? I know it's gonna be his new, like, default look going forward because of, you know, obviously story spoilers that we can't get into right now. But you will still be able to use, like, the big Yu-Mings as well. Golly, I should finish my tea. I mean, there's gonna be so much to talk about. Can't believe Yuming went to Thailand. Yeah, I mean, frankly, that was one of the most surprising things that they put into it and announced. I mean, honestly, just the fact that characters could just do that is really kind of wild, and will have some serious lore ramifications later. Change his height to 5'5" is crazy. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was in the trailer. So, I mean, like, it's technically a spoiler, but hardly. Snow's taller than him right now? Oh, yeah. Especially after she got her MILF transformation, that was really surprising. Was not expecting that at all. But, I mean, obviously they would have to give her some model updates. in order to make her a playable character. It is understandable. At least with that in mind. But it is kind of crazy that they made her the first, like, on the element character. She can just switch to anything and has a unique ability for every single one. Which is definitely going to be really good against those new adaptive enemy types that they released. I think DNA needs to give teaser something between patch, because right now it feels so harsh. I haven't felt this lonely and abandoned for a long time. I mean, yeah, a little bit more teasers, especially, like, after they just gave those massive announcements, would definitely be nice. I mean, frankly, I feel like the loneliness is gonna get a little bit, less bad after they just make the anime girls from Duet Night Abyss actually real and mail them out to every single player who stuck around since launch. And also people who put in a lot of hours since then. I mean, that was definitely one of the best decisions they could have made for player retention. I'm missing something. Snow is what now? Snow's like... I mean, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, she's so powerful that we're gonna have to, like, create an entire tier above everybody else. You know, it is a little bit weird when... they just balance the rest of the cast to release a character that's just that strong. But, you know, you can only use her in the Mystic Maze, so, you know, that is just one aspect of it right now. So, they're probably just test betting her in the current moment. You know, making sure that they can do a proper full release later. Especially since she doesn't actually have introns right now. So we'll just have to see. Also, the new QOL, you can run 3 rhythms in your team. Is kind of cool. I mean, it is pretty cool, but personally, I feel like it's a little bit tacky. But there are some scenarios where it would be really good. Oh, Tobawa, okay. Hey, 9000, okay, welcome to the stream! And we got Flo as well! Holy moly. Yo, Pyrus, you ever watch Kamen Rider? Also, you got any grapes? I haven't watched Kamen Rider, but I've got it on my radar. I've actually had the website to watch 01 pulled up for like a month now, so I am planning on doing it though. You're gonna be building 2 Yuming and Snowmane? Yeah, I mean that's probably gonna be one of the best setups that we'll be able to do for Mystic Maze 2 and 3. But we'll just have to test a little bit more, though. Obviously, every team is going to be using Snow. What a time, Kick W. You want me to do that? Okay. Alright, I gotta water for Flo. Alright. So, Unk knows ball, I do know ball. Alrighty. Well, there's my water for Flo. Watering car. Yup. You gotta water the car every single day, otherwise he's gonna wilt. Favorite update was that Fushi Dragon became a Genimon and you can get her Sentai region on every team now. Oh yeah, I mean, it definitely makes a lot more sense since they completely reworked her kit to make her a lot more of a main DPS. Granted, she does still have the inherent Sentai regeneration, but it's just not the main focus of her kit anymore. Which definitely does work out a lot better after they completely reworked how, like, normal attacks and combos worked. Where, you know, you've got, like, the different ability and skill chains and heavy attacks are just something entirely different now. Yeah. How's Yuming doing damage here before Rhythm kills enemies? I mean, sometimes he just gets to one, gets to a group. Think. They said they're also collabing with GTA, and CJ is now playable, and Yuming is his wife. I love that. Yeah, I mean, that was honestly, like, one of the biggest things. Especially getting in on the GTA 6 hype as well. I mean, GTA 6 kind of had to do that because Ananta was really gonna steal its flow there. But now that they got, like, anime characters in GTA 6, through their collab with Duet Night Abyss, it's gonna be a lot more fair of a fight. Did you cut your hair? It looks so different in 280p. No, I haven't cut my hair. I typically go and get my hair cut every 2 months. Or, yeah, every other month, I should say. I can't tell you about the leak due to NBA reasons. I know. But let's just say that things are gonna get really baller. But they'll add a new character in the next patch. Oh! I completely forgot about that, yeah. I mean, obviously, beyond the ones that we already knew of and we're expecting, like, Snow. But I can't wait to see their kids revealed. Also said they're working on femboy strip clubs. I love this bulletin. I mean, honestly, like, GTA is just getting with the times. And, you know, Duet Night Abyss is just helping them along. It is also nice to know that they're going to be making adjustments for all sizes, whether they're long or short or skinny or thick. Yeah, just so that everybody's able to satisfy their preferences. Base 2 and 3 are good, but Chase 2, though, can't wait. Dude. Honestly, like, when they announced Chase 2, I'm gonna be honest, I got hard. Holy cow, that was one of the best things that they ever could have done. Can't believe the next region's another Chinese-based one. Yeah, but, I mean, that's only a part of it. Because, you know, it is gonna be, like, just massive. Though it is a different period from what we were seeing with Huashu, which will be fun. But they did also say that they were launching like 3 other regions alongside it, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. But I gotta say, things are looking so much better after they finally hired Burr as the lead artist for the game. Holy cow. Ananta is to come before GTA 6, otherwise it'll be the friend we made along the way. Dude, Ananta just has to come out soon. Because I don't think people want to wait very much longer for it. Collabs with the CCs are cool. I'm buying the skin with the schoolgirl outfit. I mean, I can't blame you, man. I'm gonna buy it too. Well, I mean, at least I would buy it if they weren't supplying it to me for free. No, obviously, contractual things, like, they're just gonna do that so I can show it off. But honestly, like, the leopard print Speedo skin for CJ was absolutely insane. Could not believe they'd make a deep cut reference like that. Which, you know, obviously it does make a lot of sense after CJ said that he was going to be doing, like, 20 videos in a day with, like, his new arrangement as, like, a creator for Duet Night Abyss. Crazy work. The same people who genuinely enjoy Duet Night Abyss believe that male presidents don't exist. Well, I mean, after they made that big expose in the bulletin, like, I mean, would you believe that they exist? Can't take on Chase 2. I know that clip. You're not gonna get me to watch it again. I remember. Wait, shh, they wasn't supposed to hear that? Oh wait, what? Oh crap. Was I not supposed to announce that yet? I mean, I thought it was in the bulletin, right? I mean, it might have been in the other section of the bulletin, the one that you had to read with invisible ink. And I know that we were supposed to, like, let people do the ARG in order to find it out themselves. I don't know, there's just so much news in there that it's just hard to figure out, like, what's where. Bro, I am done. I mean, I can't blame you, man. All this stuff is super overwhelming. I'm gonna be honest with you, the gameplay looks boring AF. You openly criticize Destiny Rising and Marathon. Well, that's mostly just because I'm doing the low-level missions in order to get these Covenanters. Like, I've all openly stated that I definitely think that this part needs to be fixed up the most, and it needs to be either... Well, it needs to be, like, increased difficulty or different missions entirely. But when it comes to the stuff like Summit as well as other endgames, it's definitely a lot more fun. Though, when it comes to Destiny Rising, the criticism was significantly more on the monetization systems and other ways the game was structured rather than the actual gameplay. I really love the gameplay of Destiny Rising. That was the thing that I had essentially the least issues with. So, it's kind of like an apples to oranges example right there. You don't have enough space for this update? Well, I mean, didn't you hear? Like, they optimized the game so much that the file size is actually going to be smaller. I know, it's like absolutely insane for them to have done. Game cat PTSD. Nope, I'm immune. I just tanked that. Or we'll make all new characters chibis. Well, yeah, I mean, we're gonna have that, but we are also gonna have the full body versions as well. Warframe is better. This is like Genshin Impact having unsolicited time in bed with Warframe. And what the fuck are you saying? Yo, I think we got an actual hater in chat. I swear that's not me and on an alt, like legit. I mean, yeah, account made like 5 years ago. Why is it that the one day where we're actually trying to have fun, somebody decides to try and ruin it? Oh my gosh. I need to delete my Femboy games collection. It hurts, man. I mean, Yeah, but when it takes up 99% of your hard drive, you do have to make some choices. Surely bro is moving around. I don't know. No, wasn't Warframe still an open beta? And a mobile game too. Like, we can't forget that. I mean, isn't Warframe that game where you have to, like, pay in order to revive in a mission? Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, what game does that? Yeah, bro. Yeah, and gambling on dogs? Dogs of all things? What? Absolutely insane. Can't believe people actually put up with this stuff. Right over Duet Night Abyss. 2 minutes played. Truk. Imagine being a dog in 2026. Yeah, we're all cats here. I'm pretty sure, at least. That's why it blew up, because it had gacha. Ah, okay. Warframe is the OG. Didn't it, like, just come out on Android, though? Like, just a few months ago? I mean, I know it had, like, that early access period and stuff, but, I mean, like, Fires, you know you can play DNA, TFT, and Warframe at the same time, enjoying all the games have, offer, and chill. I would get to, like, you guys, like, would say your game better. How can these people be so dumb? I don't know. I mean, maybe they have to compensate for something. Warframe came out on Android like a few weeks ago. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you say it's OG when it just came out? I mean, if we're having, like, an actual conversation here, like, we can at least be honest. I feel like if a game was OG, it would have had to have at least come out before Fortnite. DNA is legit, the OG, then it came out on Android first. Bro, stupid little pup. Yeah, exactly. Warframe released in 2013? But you just said that it came out on Android a few weeks ago. So you're, like, contradicting yourself? Warframe on mobile copied Warframe on PC. They even had the same name. Ah, what? Yes, smell that shit. Smells like fire with pants. Ooh, ooh, he got you. He got you so bad. Oh, Warframe is OG. That's why. Yes, Warframe. Oh yeah. It was never on it? Okay, so it never released on Android now? So we're just, like, changing up the story even more now? Search it up? So you're telling me to fact check the things that you've saying when you've contradicted yourself 3 times now. Search up when Warframe was released? Alright, let's see. Right here. Warframe release. February 18th, 2026. I don't think this is a good look for you, little pup. Yeah, just look at Google. Warframe just came out. How come? How it outcome before COVID? Yeah. Yep. Right there, man. Warframe was released in 2013, but it came out on Android a few weeks ago. What? Okay, so we're switching it up again. Because just a few messages ago, you said it was never on Android. So is it on Android or not? In your little head mind. Bro's not the thinker. You're either a thinker or a stinker, and let's just say it's getting a little bit smelly. Bro, if Warframe OG, it would have dropped on Android September 23rd, 2008 when it released first Android. True! True! Warframe was in the Bible? Are we sure? Can we fact check that? It's so late? Maybe mid? Good question, good question. I mean, we all prefer Steam Tarts high for butts and only high for butts and FOMO. Yep. I mean, honestly, if that game did not just like go full goon, well, it would not have any players at all. Like, so many characters in that game just had their whole ass out. Phil Freak stopped responding. I think he might have left. This might mean we can finally start talking about the Duet Night Abyss news again. Destiny Rising came out August 28th, 2025, so who's the OG now? True! Can't believe Warframe copied Destiny Rising! Dude, I gotta say, it's so fun to just be able to rage bait the actual haters that just pop up. It's been so long since somebody like that showed up in chat. I love lying on the internet. True. Warframe revenue chart is really bad when you don't look it up. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Like, legitimately, you pop into a stream to spew that kind of garbage? Like, what do you genuinely expect? Unfortunately, you can't get YouTube history the same way that you can get, like, Twitter or Reddit-like post history, which I feel like is a really big shame. I think it would have been absolutely hilarious if it was another gacha player. But, you know, it could go either way. My name's Zaw Melee and Warframe aged so well. Destiny 2, lol. Oh, man. Hello, DNACC that's streaming DNA shit and copying my game. What? You know what? I'm going to take what this shadow reads at face value. I'm going to believe it 100%. I never thought about it that way. Like, this is entirely new and novel, like, information for me. My entire perspective has been changed. Okay, I am quitting Duet Night Abyss right now to go hop on other games. Because now I know that it's just a complete fraud. Warframe's dog ate my homework? What? The dog that you have to freaking do a gacha for? I gotta say, it's definitely one hell of an experience to argue disingenuously about other games. Especially ones that I actually like and enjoy. Warframe doesn't have deathly boobs, so yeah. But it's just one hell of an experience to, like, give other games the discourse and treatment that Duet Night Abyss receives. I can't believe they didn't, like, change anything in the decade that it's been released. Like, they've not improved anything since launch. Holy moly. I'm gonna make that video. Duet Night Abyss is better than Warframe. LOL? Alright, here we go. Got the 10 commissions there. You know, honestly, if they just remove the weekly first limit, I feel like that would be really nice. I can't believe they sexualized the lolly Warframe player. I was gonna get slaughtered on the street. The things that people will actually get upset at you for are just kind of wild. You will literally just say that, hey, I like this. And they'll go, oh, so you're like a lobotomite then, huh? Only lobotomites like this. Discourse on the internet has devolved so much. Hey, there we go. Well, should only need a couple more weeks to get my rep maxed out in these regions. How dare you pick key over red? Genuinely how it feels like sometimes, man. Hey, there we go. And that's the challenge points all collected. Isn't that crazy? Man, that's not a good look, man. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, I just realized the YouTube chat was frozen. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's get back to the DNA updates. Betting gacha players is good or bad? What's your take on it? They just said, fuck them gacha people. I mean, it's all in an effort to reduce exposure to gambling, and personally, I feel like that is a noble cause. Why is bro racist? I'm not racist. They said they was gonna ban gacha players and Warframe glazes, bro. What? DNA clearly doesn't do news. Where did she get this info? It was revealed in a dream. No, sir, what's up? Hope you're feeling better. Oh, I'm feeling much, much better. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put third morale on my Yumi. I do have a fourth morale that I could get to plus 10. No. It is just gonna cost me a lot of... Oh, what's it called? A lot of Carmine. That I don't necessarily have yet because I'm still under 100k. And I do want to keep some Carmine just so that I can plus 10 my Typhon's Primes like next week. Drink water. Okay. If you uninstall DNA and hop on Warframe, I'll give you 10k play. Does Warframe have Yu Ming? Because I don't know. I'm not sure if I can part with this guy. And by the way, what's male to female character ratio on this game? I mean, it's not counting MC. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'd say about like one in every 4. So I guess a 1 to 3 ratio, maybe. I don't really know how a ratio compared to fractions work. Oh, what's the Ultra Kill Wooba Hightail Cyberpunk Warframe stream? I mean, I feel like it'd be good to stream some Wooba tomorrow, because that's when the next update's gonna be out. I could probably stream some Ultra Kill today. I was actually wanting to stream it yesterday. It's just, you know, random massive headache that makes me feel like I'm going to throw up and explode. How many wedges since Summit did you upgrade? Since last Summit, I upgraded, like, everything. It was... Let's see. None of the Animo stuff, but I upgraded all of the Lumino, all the Electro, all the Pyro stuff that you can see here. Hydra stuff was done before Summit. All the Umbro stuff, and most of the Constance weapon stuff. And also all the new weapon wedges. You mean it's too throat coated? Yeah. I can't leave my bro behind. Still have over 1 million globules from the 1.7 million I farmed during it. I only farmed 1 million, so...
And I also had a lot of ones to level up. I did all the Griffins as well. I only had, I think, like 3 or 4 Griffins plus 10 before Summit. So I got all of those done. Division stream, not by suggestion. Okay. Did anything interesting happen with the new Fat Warframe? I don't know. Is that like the BBW Warframe I saw, like, the other day? Is that the new Warframe? I didn't know they had Cell on the development team. Then bro went so hard with the grind. I'm gonna go even harder. I'm gonna get every single wedge plus 10 after this summit. You should pre-farm Yogermud's Gleaming Wedges for Suyi and Camilla. Trust. Don't worry. I'm already like 10 steps ahead of you. I've got... How many of these do I have now? I gotta scroll down to actually see them. Yeah, I've got like hundreds of them. And I've also got blueprints for them as well. So, nothing to worry about on that front. Grendel the OG. Yeah. Do you guys think that they should just add more fat fucks to video games? I think that'd be pretty wacky. Dev said you need to farm on my account. On your account as well? Damn, I must have missed that memo. I just realized I haven't done my weekly maze yet either. And the modern audience needs representation. Honestly, if the modern audience needs more representation, you just have to, like, remove the ability to sprint, because that's not relatable to them. Taking away your litter cam privileges? What do you mean litter cam privileges? I never had a litter cam. Y'all just making stuff up all the time, and I swear, it gets tiring. Alright. Well, I've only got about a few more of these manuals left. Of course, I'm gonna get the infinite commission done later for the bounty. I'm sorry. You're the sorriest thing that I ever saw. My favorite argument is Warframe doesn't have endgame. It's the classic Yesent. Yet they still fight over that because black and white poggers. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if similar things happen with Duet Night Abyss, where people are just like so stuck in the early state of the game. I mean, we've literally already seen this stuff happen with Wuthering Waves, where people still treat the game like it's in 1.0. News? Yeah, news! Like, we had the friggin' 3,000 page Luno Bulletin 6, like, they really cooked.
You call Maze Maze, I call it jail. We're not the same. Ah, yes. The weekly jail run. I mean, they had a lot of exciting stuff in that bulletin. Some of it so far is great. Just hope there isn't too much on the Yuming 1% strat direction. Yeah. I'm definitely hoping so too. And it should be a lot less going forward. This definitely seems like a weirder situation. Oh, I've got less than 10 of these commission manuals left. And then we're done with Noctoider for now. Until I get more commission manuals tomorrow. And we got 3 more days until Bountiful Day comes out. I already had a bit of incentive for it, but now it's more worrying is all the credit card maxing is all fun and games until it becomes AFK journey levels. Yeah. I'm really just hoping it doesn't become a trend. That's it. Need to add page revives though. Truk? Gotta text the bad players. Maybe if they spend more money, they'll become better at the game. And they just need to add paid deaths because it just doesn't happen. Pay to have the experience to die. That's wild. Isn't that basically just hiring a hitman on yourself? Bountiful ain't so bountiful, bro. It feels like leftover crumbs. Are we sure? Because Bountiful's been easily one of the like best events for getting a ton of important wedges like the Winspos. Or really any wedge that drops from the commanders. It's just the Winspos are the ones that you're likely going to need the most. Wonder if they'll add new melee wedges, plus in Lumino Winspo buffs. Weapons like Prismatic Neon would be goated. Would Yuming Kejo outside of B? They'd all get like really goated after that. I mean, Yumi or Kejo's already really goated with the range setup. It's just the melee would make him even better. Grubs, did you use green books on Commander? I mean, that's what I'm wondering. Elf Days is so good that people have learned to only farm on that and just do dailies otherwise. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you do have to do, or it is optimal to do a bit of, like, non-manual farming, at least if you're doing expulsions instead of the defenses. But I'm going to be done with the, what's it called? I'm going to be done with my Covenanters in, like, just a few more weeks. So, that's not really even going to be a factor for me. It's not so good without the manuals. Well, yeah, but that's what we use the manuals for, though.
I mean, you get a ton of free manuals from stuff like Battle Pass and the redeem codes and like downtime compensations. So you should have enough to at least get some manuals. And even then, we also, like with the premium Battle Pass especially, and also the monthly card, which are so much more worth it now because we'll actually be able to use Foxine for real cosmetics starting next update. Yeah. Do you farm the gelatins? Yeah, I farm the gelatins. I need them in order to craft all the Trek Shift modules. What's your TR65? You can buy 5,000 Rhythm Secret Letters and use those to farm gelatins. Well, the thing is, I just get gelatins while I do my explos for coin farming, so that's not even really that big of a factor. Please tell me he didn't run Battlefield without minutes. I mean, that's kind of what it's reading like. Yeah, Battlefield would really suck if you don't use manuals, but that's kind of like one of the main points of the events is to go ahead and use your gold manuals and stuff. As much as you can, at least. I have 200 margin thoughts? What? Now, also, I have thought about just AFK farming up, like, I don't know, 10,000 rhythm shards. Just for the hell of it. We need Wahaha emote. I mean, I'd be so willing to add a Wahaha. Wahaha. Tricks bought 6,000 rhythm letters. Holy moly. I think they need to make an event which is focused on the grind. This event feels like dailies, doesn't feel like an event for farming. Oh, trust me, I would so love it if it was just like double drops for the week and that was it. So you could just like farm a bunch of wedges just infinitely. But I do understand the way that they've done it. And, you know, while I would prefer otherwise, it's whatever. Especially because we already get so many green manuals on a daily basis, it's not really that big of a deal to me. Battlefield Days only needs like 15 days of daily manuals saved up and not even counting the blues and purples you get from other sources. Yep. And if you went ahead and spent on your manuals and other things, then, well, that's just kind of a planning failure. 2 blue manuals a day is massive. Oh yeah, I am so happy that I was buying monthly pass since launch of the game. I got so many blue manuals when they did that whole, like, update for it. They should add a Gmon rework event where shiny Brobotsy drops for me only. Honestly, that would be pretty cool. I'm glad they added one more. Yup. They're just improving the game more and more every single update. 2 plus 2 equals 6 because of the government? Interesting. I think Albert Einstein wrote about this. I do like with the event reward buff, they are making it so that most events are grindable. And they're also just giving significantly more rewards as well. Which is really, really nice. Event, like, the more time you put in the event, the more rewards you get. Yeah. That'd be pretty fun. Honestly, I think that
something that they should do is make it so that there are additional, like, weekly reward boosts that you can get from reputation that scale with how high of a rep level that you have. Essentially just to give people a reason to interact with the rep and bounty system even after they've maxed everything out. They should add an event that drops kitchen impact revenue. Dude, that would be insane. They should have a redeem code that gives you 500k plummules. Oh wait, is this a reference to something? You should make a farm that drops from prismatic hourglass only for my account. That would be interesting for sure. Hey guys, I'm gonna put in a redeem code that gives me 500k plummules, and then I'm gonna spend them, and yeah, everything's gonna be fine, right? Like, this isn't this isn't something that's unintended, right? The devs meant to do this, right? Surprise Pikachu face, yeah. Oh man. Well, I'm halfway to 5 plus 10s. 40 penny away from Liu. Should I go for it and not pay my tuition fees? I don't think so. I think that would be an unwise decision. But then again, I'm not an expert, so you might have to consult one of those. Wait, what? Why am I rhythm? That's not supposed to happen. Alright. Here's my Psyche team. No. Psyche loadout. They better be cooking with the Lunar Bolton. Hoping that it's just so huge that it's taking them a lot of time. Well, it does seem that the leak that happened had... Well, I mean, it doesn't seem that way. We were told that the leak that happened has caused some internal chaos, so that's probably been one of the reasons for the delay. Which is a bit unfortunate. Can't we just agree to behead leakers? Yo, like... Can't we just, like, round them all up and, tie, like, razor wire around their necks and pull? I feel like that would be a benefit to society as a whole. Like, can you carry me in Calamity Ops? I don't have tier 6 LS though. Or, I don't know. I don't know. That's a big ask. Bah! Oh, sweet. Like, can they make the maze without the doors? I've been saying this! Just make maze Risk of Rain 2. That's all they gotta do. Like, I know I'm kind of like a big advocate for just not copying, or for, like, doing your own thing, and not just straight up copying a game. But legitimately, if they just do that, it would be, like, one of the best additions they could ever do. I don't like spam clicking simulator, me neither. Constant menuing is a drag. I feel like some of them do it on purpose to cause maximum chaos. Oh, 1,000,000%.
I'm so glad that the Kagurabachi community as a whole just decided to kill all leakers. Because leaks fucked up JJK discourse so much. Sometimes I go to red doors just to fight. Yeah, I go to red doors just to feel something. Copy PGR. Yeah, now that you mention it, Lupa is kind of similar to Vera, right? How did Kuro Games get away with copying Kuro Games? I think they should sue Kuro. Are they announcing something or huge EOS? Okay, well, I'm just gonna say straight up, EOS is just not a factor at all. If that was on the table, or yeah, if that was on the table, we wouldn't have just gotten a random patch that like massively optimized the entire game, reducing file sizes as well as improving graphics as a whole. I mean, the game works so much better on my phone now. And this is just like something they just did. Okay, if they were looking at closing up the doors anytime soon, that wouldn't have happened. Lupa is pretty much guarded, yeah. My entire $1 that won't US. True. Saw JJK leaks and I never saw a single episode. Yeah. I mean, honestly, JJK is probably the most spoiled series, and by spoiled series, I mean, like, people spoiling it, of all time. I'm pretty sure people who don't even, like, watch anime or read manga got spoiled on JJK. OG gambling, I'm in. Let's bet on Reddit. We'll be rich. Infinite Building Glitch. Dude, always bet on nothing. I love gambling. Oh, dude, it's so much fun. What's the difference between normal and white dragon on G Liu? I was about to say a joke that was a bit too funny for stream. The normal dragon has a timer, and you can do all of your skills and stuff normally, but obviously it has that timer. White dragon doesn't have a timer, but if you do any skills or weapon attacks, the dragon goes away. And it will instead constantly drain sanity over time at the, since it doesn't have a duration. They're different colors, yeah. EOS, the game just starting, bro. No. Dude. My 4-month-year-old child, he hasn't even started counting yet. Like, we should just, like, make a new one. This one's already cooked. Like, there's no way he's gonna be a CEO now. The white jacket is AoE taunt involved. True. Better stop them before they get to 6. Ah, true. The 4-month-year-old baby, we gotta kill that bitch right now. I still find it really funny when people on Twitter and YouTube are continuously flabbergasted and think the game is alive. Yeah. It's like, what? The devs actually give a shit and haven't given up on the game? Impossible. Yeah, the game that was like a licensed gacha and had like approximately $3 put into like development of it. That EOS like so quickly. Why is this game that's like filled with so much passion and effort and like ballsy decisions that people are like trying to really make work? Why are they still working on it? Like, don't they know that Genshin Impact's just better? Oh. Gonna need about 16,000 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 16,000 times 9. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit less than 1,000 or 150,000, I guess. This game's still alive. Why DNA still in your mind? Uh-huh. OMG, a game I don't play is in my feed. OMG, goes comments, why you dead, bitch? True. By the way, where's the optimization you're speaking of? It was just in a recent patch. I don't think it was even in the patch notes. But the file size of the game got reduced, like, by 30% on both PC and on mobile, and the lighting and graphics actually did get a noticeable improvement that we saw the other day. It was mostly the lighting. Oh, are the rabbit ears here? The bunny ears are here! Alright, I'm about to go broke for all of these. And now time to get all the tails. Why did the tails cost more? SMH. I will buy every single Kimono Mimi cosmetic that they release. I have an addiction. And I feel so surprised that that a game can be alive without making 10 game budget worth of money every month. Yeah. Don't you know it costs like millions of dollars to keep the servers up on a monthly basis? Can show and calculate the end in the Mystic Maze and the wedges we need to buy for the latest ones. Well, if you only need to buy the latest ones, then it's just gonna be... let's see, 2,000 times 4 times 9 and 15, or 1,500 times 2 times 6. Plus 72. So it's gonna be 252k to get just the new wedges. So noticeably less. I installed 3 months ago, but I actively shit on it and keep up with the updates. More common than you'd think. A whale moment. I'm just an addict. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Like, I've accepted that fact. Can you gift me the Dragon amount, please? Okay, I don't have that much money. I have to save up for the next Kimono Mimi cosmetic release. A Warframe player here was wondering, is Duet Night Abyss even worth trying in 2026? I heard it got hacked and weapon badge. I came on Genshin Impact and I'm looking for the same casual event style. Is this game any mid? 6 out of 10. You can skip maze grinds and buy 100 amps to do them. Nah. Is this game worth to play on the 18th of March, 2026? Maybe. Maybe. I'll have to consult my lawyer on this one. A penny for your thoughts? Thoughts only cost a penny? I know it myself. I spend quite a bit on gacha. The thing is, it's only Kimono Mimi stuff. Like, That's my weakness. Okay.
But it's only if the game's actually good. Which is why Nonsense gonna get every single one of my dollars. It's just gonna happen. Okay? Like, have you seen the characters in that game? It's like every single one. Like, it's finally a game for me. Holy moly.
Thank you. I'll just do 252k. I've been farming Maze since launch, and now it gives me the ick. Oh, dude. Everybody hates Maze. Nobody like... There's like 2 people in the player base who like Maze. Is G-Day good to play on 9/11? Only if you're not in a tower. Not this EOS, bro. Well, yeah, I still dream about it, though. And I wake up and my pants are, like, sticky, so... Yeah, I don't know if those 2 events are correlated. I'm one of them. Yo. 9/11 times Tower Fantasy collab. Holy shit. Oh, what? What do you mean? The only thing good about Maze is that I'm done with ranged wedges and I don't have to buy them anymore. At least until they release more ranged wedges. Because that's going to happen. For sure, for sure. I have to complain about the DC. I'm addicted to Camellia and Sunset Dog emotes. What? Something with my pants? I mean... My pants are fine. I'm glad you were concerned, though. I appreciate it. I didn't do, like, Maze until Ji Liu. She's my go-to for every Maze run. Hoping to I6 R5 her so I can do 300%, probably. I actually haven't tried Ji Liu since I got her to I6, so... Let me go again with her, just to see if Ji Liu is worth using in the Maze in 2026. Alright. Let's get Tabitha Fushu and fastest stat in... Wait, no, not fastest stat in town. It's road maintenance? Oh, okay, this one. This one's the one I'm gonna need to get done for this last benefit that I need for Ice Lake. This guy? Yeah, this guy right here. There's no pour cold water in pants redeem. You hate us? What? Why would you want me to do that? You guys want me to make my pants wet? That sounds so uncomfortable. Alright. Well, it'll likely be better for me to run Red Husk for the Maze. So, let's try Ji Liu I6. Are you a shorts or a sweatpants kind of guy? Both. Whatever's not dirty. I just realized, Ji Liu's passive isn't going to be 100% active in the Maze. So I might have to redo some, what's it called? Might have to redo some talismans. What element will the next immersive theater character be? We don't know yet. We're gonna have to wait for them to do their, like, showcase of the next update. I wonder why people ask questions with current year mentioned. I don't know. I guess they think it'll get them, like, more up-to-date results. Is Warframe worth playing in 2013? I don't know. I'd have to go back to 2013 again. But, I mean, I guess it'd be kind of hard, because then I would be, like, 10. And my fingers would be a lot smaller, so it'd be more difficult. So you might not get a unbiased answer from me. The next character isn't Glacio? Okay, okay. We say lighting changes, does it look better or worse? Oh, it looks better. Like, much better. Noticeably so. A figure with hard art is crazy. Alright. Skill duration. Artifact exchange. Dude, it's been so long since I've gotten like some actual good artifacts in Maze. Oh, we got 3 weeks, not long, folks. Nope. Okay. Maybe Isaac Shiliu's got a little bit going on. We'll have to see against the final boss, though. It is a little bit of a shame that I can't really get her passive to be fully maxed out, though. You ignored my Morse code? I can't read Morse code, I'm sorry. Okay, 19 days. Well, I mean... yeah. Does companion Isaac Shiliu use her buff rotation? I'm pretty sure she does. I did hear about that. Oh, excuse me. Dude, I need to know about the next update. Where? I just started the battle that I really shouldn't have. Yeah, I think I6 might really buff her. We'll just have to see what she does against a boss with this currently kind of like mid setup. Oh. I accidentally summoned the dragon the second time. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Now, she isn't doing great on the... what's it called? On the enemy stages, because obviously you kind of have to wait for her ult to do its thing. At least if you're trying to preserve sanity. Is Margie not good in Maze? I actually haven't tested Margie. I think in order to determine if Margie is good or not in Maze, I'm gonna have to do like 2 hours of testing to cross-compare. Margie Maze says run go. Yeah! The M in RG stands for Maze? Dude, what? Alright. Give me those embers. RG 100% amp run, let's go. Okay. That sounds really good. Those guys got nuked. Let's see. Alright. Skill speed. Oh, skill speed, that's good. And another skill efficiency. Okay, okay, we're in. Dude, it's been actually an entire era since I've seen a Penitence Knight artifact. They, like, significantly reduced its drop rate. Alright, it's this guy. Well, he's doing this thing, which, I mean, most of the time winds up happening, so... Alright. Wait, what? What? Why is it on cooldown? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. He's just... Okay. Huh. Well, I mean, considering the fact that I had a pretty garbage setup, all things considered, I think, like, the only actual increases that I got were from, like, blue Lampwicks. That was, a lot better than compared to her I2. Head is a knight? What? Huh? You're ignoring a lot of good Lampwicks? Like what? Yo, devs, you forgot the BS Faces of Maze? Dude, please remove the immune Faces of Maze. Told you, Jilu Maze is chill? Well, the thing is, like, last time I tested her, she was I2. It seems that I6 is a very big upgrade for her. It's mostly just due to the fact that, well, I mean, like, the pen stats obviously are massive, but having the skill damage boost being active as well means that you have to do fewer rotations. Yeah. Okay, so I think Jilu cooks Maze hella. And we'll easily do even more after I get Eternal Farewell to Smelt 5. I mean, mine's only Smelt 3 right now, so... it's kind of crazy. I mean, I imagine the Penitence Knight Gauntlet is just gonna absolutely eat her alive, but that's most characters. So, it's not really a major factor. Ugh. Golly. Oh. Oh, That's the Rising did another social media post. They just said new content drop. I don't know if that's supposed to be a big announcement. Can you play this in the background? Okay, let me take a look at what it is.
Hamburger.
1 hour of silence broken by hamburger? Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll do hamburger. Shiliu makes Maze AFK-able for most of it. Maze is EU. I mean, the thing is, like, not really, because you'd still have to press the buttons and move around.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Yeah. I do think it is going to be a similar, similar situation of, like, Nifel versus Lin, with, like, Jiliu versus Psyche, where Jiliu is going to be significantly better against bosses, but not really as great against, like, the mobs. But she doesn't suck against mobs either. Yellow Maze is OP. That's bullshit, but I'm willing to believe it.
Not pure FK, but low. Janet. Personally, I feel like Psyche is a bit easier. Because I don't have to worry about, like, the rotations and stuff.
Hamburger.
I mean, this is gonna be 43% trigger probability. How much would getting the last levels of passive give? Another 8% total. I don't think that's worth 2 Twilight Treads, especially since it's just for Maze. It's not even gonna get me 100% anyway. Yeah. I would definitely much rather save my Twilight Treads for other characters and other upgrades. I mean, my Phoenix still needs to get these last 2 unlocked, but I do want to have, like, a good stockpile of Twilight Treads for the next update so I can just insta unlock all the stuff with the new character. And I don't think those 2 upgrades are going to be that important for Fina. I mean, I've lived without them so far. Thoughts on Subway Surfers City? They made a new Subway Surfers? I mean, it's probably fun enough.
Hamburger.
I was gonna send another one, but I'll send in DMs. Okay. Our silence occasionally broken up by smoke detector chips. Holy shit. Okay. That's wild. Alright. I wonder what character I should max out next. Because out of all the... Okay, this hamburgers are really frequent. Out of all the characters that have been, like, new releases, I've got them all to, essentially, their maximum effectiveness. At least in terms of what's important on them to level, because... I mean, my Psyche's 10, 10, 10. Kejo and Yuming are all 10, 10, 10. I've got my only real damaging skill on Ji Liu maxed out. I mean, I guess this kind of counts, but the thing is, you wouldn't really be doing this in Summit anyway, because you're going to be reapplying it before you start the activity. So, that's not even really a factor either. Bushu... Also very similar, like, you don't need the additional healing, and the damage that deals is so minimal that it frankly doesn't matter that much. And the same thing with Phoenix here. Phoenix multipliers for this one is so abysmally low. Like, holy crap. Like, 246 multiply. Okay, this hamburger... It's supposed to be occasionally. How occasionally? Well, I guess it doesn't say occasionally. It just says 1 hour of silence broken by hamburger. So... The comments are disabled on that video, lol. Oh, for the smoke detector? One hack! Max in the hamburger? Oh, I will, don't worry. Yeah, there's literally just no reason for me to level this up at all. The skill range and the duration will be much more worth it, but even those two aren't really necessary. I mean, the skill duration, I guess, for the sanity cost per second of this and the skill range, like, for similar reasons, I might as well. Look, there we go. I guess it didn't really affect the... Well... From my testing, invisible decimal points actually do count for sanity costs. So, that is a factor at least. Which old units did you max out? Out of the 1.0 cast? Outsiders, like, pretty much maxed out. Let's see, who else? Truffle, at least support Truffle, but I'm not planning on making DPS Truffle, because I don't want to brick her supporting capabilities. And Rhythm. Those are the characters. Oh, and Lin. Those are the characters that I essentially got to the maximum. So, I still have MC, Nifel, Lisbel, Rebecca, Sybil, Corpse,
Hamburger.
Fantasio, Veronica, Margie, Hellfire, Daphne, and Randy, and this one. They gotta add more decimal precision to their measurements, including level timers. That would definitely be nice. Keep fishing too. The thing is, I don't even really need to fish anymore, because I just get all the fish that I need from, like, the map things. I mean, I guess I could do a little bit of fishing just to, like, get this done and get, like, this stuff flat out real quick. But, nah, don't worry about it that much. Use a lot of treads on those units combined? Not really. I mean, no treads were used on her. There were 2 on her. No treads were used. 3. 1, 0, 1, 1, 2, and 1.
Hamburger.
I saw those Barry Tabitha stat upgrades. Yeah. It's a lot of treads. I mean, not really. It's like 1.5 characters altogether. The Shishi life. Yeah. Now, I do actually have 4 additional treads that I shouldn't, because I had that battle pass glitch at the start of the update. That was pretty fun. That's not really gonna make a big difference in the grand scheme of things. Couldn't be me yet. He's on Yale. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm only gonna build Yale for the meme. He should be the next character that rotates into the Covert Commission shop. I guess I'll finally be able to see how strong he is. And I guess I'm actually gonna have to get my other Covenanters leveled up so that I can actually properly test and fully build every single unit. I mean, I might as well, because I've got all these clues. So
Hamburger.
let's see. I'm gonna need a lot of Blintz bows, probably like 170 at least. I don't need any Standfast, but I will need the Nirvana Spectrums. So let me just get at least 290 of those. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need another, like, 200 Nirvana Spectrums. I don't think Standfast or Nirvana Blazes. I don't think Standfast attorneys are ever going to be needed. I'm gonna need to get like another 40 Blaze Eternities. Let's see, Nirvana Volition, and I already have all the ones from that I need. I already got all the Hydras that I'm ever gonna need as well. I guess that's all the remaining wedges that I'll need? Huh. I remember using Yale on chase runs for the first 2 weeks. Oh, really? The fight looks so good. Yep. Hopefully they give her a little bit of love in the next few updates. But yeah, this is good about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I should probably get another 100. At least. Okay. At least Infest is truly a wedge of all time. Yup. Pyro is so chopped in terms of wedges. Hellfire boss model gets her boss form when? Dude, that'd be so sick. Ugh. That'd be an amazing skin. Here, watch this one. Hamburger one's just boring. Okay. Let's see. What's this one? 1 hour of sounds occasionally broken up by random silly meme sound effects. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Played this while I slept and it played in my dream. No way. You can't laugh though? Okay. I'll keep a straight face. 74K secret letter clues. Dear Lord, have you touched grass in the last few days? Your family misses you, my friend. Yeah, I've been able to touch grass. I actually did a lot of yard work last weekend. So, plenty of grass touching was had. Let's see. So, I've got one... So... I've got a handful of shards that are just never going to be able to be used. Because you can't sell them, and obviously you can't use them for Intron 7 because it doesn't exist. I do think it'd be pretty funny just to get like 5k rhythm shards. How many grass did you touch? It was quite a bit. Remember that pit? It's just Chameleon mascot. Okay. That one wasn't pleasant. Why would none of us do this? Considering I'll need to do about 2 maze runs for every single bundle of wedges for the remainder, it's gonna be like, I think about it, 16 more maze runs this month? Let's just say it's anonymous. Hilda gonna be next? Is she a DPS? Hilda's not gonna be next, but she is likely to be very soon. And yes, Hilda's gonna be a DPS character. Ugh. Well, I mean, I could do some more Siren's Wings inspos, because I'm still gonna need like another 40 of those ground out. Yo, it's Gundelero! Welcome! Hope you're doing well today. I just realized I got some money to make by selling this. Yeah, I've got all the blue materials. I've got all the blue materials that I can sell at any time as well. If I ever need, like, a big influx of money. Because I've got, like, 120 of these. How much would it be if I sold, like, all of them? Like, 100k of each. That's 32 billion, okay. The next one will be water from what I read on her description. Well, you shouldn't have been able to read any descriptions. Please, sir, can I have 2 sips? Okay. You can have 2 sip water. There you go, cause he asked nicely. Just looking while I do some IRL shit. Okay. Who's next? It's either gonna be Sui or Camilla. Only needing wings inspo forever if other elements follow the same model. Well, yeah, well, we should only need another 800. Okay. I'm not sure if I like this one. Was a post from CH? What's CH? I know Sui's used as a female model. Ah, true. Sui will be a female. Alright. China? Oh, really? Do we have a link to that official China post? Okay, yeah, this one's done. This one's done. I'm banishing it. Okay, it's like 6 minutes in and you already did like 6 ear rapes. Never give me something like this again, holy shit. Yeah, hamburger was better. It wasn't great, but it was better than that. Yo, what's up, Vector? Camilla's also confirmed to be... Well, we already knew Camilla was going to be playable from the live stream. How are we doing today? Doing pretty well, thank you for asking. Energy is good, and I am much more refreshed than I was yesterday. Just realized I haven't... my tea's been sitting here. It's cold now. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well. Not really sure what to do. I don't really want to do a lot of maze right now. But there also isn't really much else to chase after other than, I guess, going for some more wedges, because I do still have to go for all the eternities. I think that's what I'll probably do. I'll go... Actually, this is the... I think I'll just do the wind spells right now. Relocation farm? Oh, hell nah. Good to hear that. Wish you the best. Thank you. More excited for Camilla, my queen. A lot of people are. I mean, personally, I'm more excited for the wedges. Hijacking Warframe is better.
Uh,
Dude, when are we farming Nightfalls? That's what I want to know.
I think the least bad. Yeah.
Decided to double down on AFK? Ah, dude. I am quadrupling down on AFK.
Check these nuts. Got him. Ayo! Oh, Shockerman here. Welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. Well, having a great time today. I think I'm gonna go for 10 Winspos, and then we'll see what else. Because with the Bountiful Days in mind, I am only gonna really have to farm like 40 Winspos in update. At least manually farm, and that'll be even easier since... I mean, honestly, manual farming has like a double meaning because you are doing it with manuals, but you're also doing it like actively. But yeah. Since I'm only gonna need a few more weeks to get all the Covenanters that I need, I'm not really gonna have that much of a use for the manuals other than getting more like Winspos and stuff. I wanted to take a break from the game so I can prepare mentally for Summit, but Mage Shop called. Yep! Gotta clear that out for the month. So we doing that secret video today? I think that'd probably be pretty good to do. Definitely seems to be at a pretty big inflection point right now. Marvel Rivals just nerfed everyone. What? Everyone? Well, I would care a lot more if I played Marvel Rivals. They all got slower ults. Ah! Yeah. They hit him with the Destiny 2 Super update. Oh. That's gonna be really disastrous, because I know some characters are pretty ult dependent in those types of games. No, the game's close to EOS, no anime, only movies. What? Dude, they gotta have an anime. No anime equals bad game. We know that already. DC had an anime? That's what DC's doing better now, isn't it? Just say it. Insane Samurai, but well, they actually have been quite a few like Marvel anime. Well, I don't know if they've had like a show, but they have had a lot of anime movies, like actually produced in Japan and stuff. I actually watched one of them as a kid. It was an Iron Man movie. It was pretty aight, all things considered. It had Punisher in it. Animations instead of animes? You make a pretty good point.
If I'm being completely honest, I would love to, like, make a, I don't know, a novel or comic that gets turned into an anime. I got some pretty nice ideas that I've been turning into their own stories. But of course, the hard part is actually just writing absolutely everything and not just having outlines and stuff. We're close to EOS, era of Su Yi. Dude, Small Yi is gonna change everything. I mean, that's like so obvious. Dude, era of Small Yi in 1.3. Have you ever written though? Yeah. Published? No. That time I was reincarnated as an American? Hell nah. We're not doing isekai stuff here. Now, I've got a very particular style that I want to create. My own special messed up story. Horror, there would be a lot of horror elements, but I wouldn't really say it'd be horror genre. But I am a pretty big fan of body horror. Yeah. Who you calling a horror? No, not you, never you. Who remembers? That's a Last Night reference. Your nights are my mornings? Ah, true. I guess so. Alright. Well, just got, I don't know, 6 more left to claim from here. My mornings are your EP. Or EP. Okay. Hey, EP, my friend. Being EP is pretty nice, I'm gonna be honest. Because then you get to, like, snuggle up in bed. 55 waters, 55 drinks. What? That many? Holy crap, we're gonna need a lot of cups. You be at work, EOS? Oh no. Dude, I cannot believe they're EOSing real life. That's actually insane. Like, real life servers just didn't get enough revenue. Yeah. They were only making a few $100,000 in their mobile revenue. Yeah, maintenance mode life, yup. Only got a few more months, man. Okay, go to bed because the EP server's full? Yeah. I mean, that's where everybody else has been. I think it'd be really funny if well, I guess I should say if, when I release a story, if I then just, like, didn't tell anybody about it. And then people would be just seeing me and be like, wait a second, isn't that guy? And then they just see me and be like, yeah. Just kidding, nobody would know me. Gnome? What do you mean gnome? Chat, forgetting you brought up making a game. True. I want to make a full multimedia franchise, though. Game, novels, comics, shows, stuff like that. No me? The only harem I accept is 100 girlfriends. Dude, I can never escape 100 girlfriends. The scene in the background is fire. Oh, absolutely. It's a favorite. Grill Master? Don't interrupt the Grill Master. 100 grill friends. Dude, now that's a manga I'd read. All my XGFs are crazy and not me. Man, that's crazy. $100, you know, and you can craft a +10 girlfriend, right? What? Dude, I gotta start collecting them. Holy crap, I'm gonna be so behind. All the wives are married. Dude, it's what? When am I gonna find a virgin MILF? Like, oh my gosh, it's so hard. Every single MILF that I've talked to has already banged the dude. I'm crazier, huh? Crazier than me? Why are all MILFs smothered? Yeah, man! Wait, how does this work? I don't know. I'm just making it up as like, oh, I'm gonna be honest. Dad plus milk equals 0? What? Can somebody get a calc? Like, I need to make sure if the math adds up. Glad that Flo isn't here. I think you might have just alerted him. What about Gilfs? Ugh. Yeah, I didn't think it would be the case, but like Mario changed things for me. Calc is short for calculated chat. Yeah, I'm just using slang. According to my research, you might be onto something, but I can't refuse it. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to double check it later with the calc. Do you see Rosalina's poster for the Mario 2 movie? No, I didn't. Let me guess, people are thirsting? They're not called bills for nothing? Kekji. Okay. She is packing? Huh? Like, she's putting boxes together and stuff and putting stuff in them, huh? Forehead calculator? You know, I'd really rather not use it, but if I have to... Ugh. Golly.
How's the morale psyche build via forehead going? Dude, it's actually insane. Like, the numbers are crazy. You're doing nuts numbers. Have you tried Resolve Psyche? You know, I've heard about that. I haven't tested it myself. I'm gonna have to calc it later. But it sounds good, on paper, at least. I'd have to actually read her kit, though, to determine it. Slaying again? Yeah. I mean, you gotta use Slaying in this day and age. And I'm just not getting these wins supposed to drop. And then again, I do need to go through like 100 drops in order to get 10. Or around 10, like 12 or so. I tried melee weapon Psyche. Oh really? Was it perhaps meta? Ugh. Yeah, there we go. Wings Inspo. Only, I think only like 4 more, and then I've got the 10 Winspos that I wanted to farm today. Up to 90. Yep. I wonder what exciting, amazing stance wedge we'll get next update to look forward to. Yeah. I mean, I hope it's good. Let's see. I wonder what all characters in your team have tails? I guess they do. We got 2 dragons and fox. I wonder how Rhythm would look with the bunny stuff. I'd probably have to take the hat off though, because it wouldn't really fit as much. Waiting for bunny tail. It's already out, so you can go ahead and get those. Yep, they actually just released, so hop to it. Bunny Gal Rhythm. Yep. Do you also have a tail? True. But easily one of my favorites. That's my favorite. Cats also have tails. Okay, let's not like try to draw anything from this. Okay, that's a bit of a stretch there. Oh, there we go, another Wings Inspo. Splendid! Does Camellia have a tail we don't know of? Things can be changed. It depends on the fan artist. Talking about stretch, had you stretched today? I have not actually stretched much today. Ah. Well,
only a little bit more because of just 3 more winspos, and then got the 10, the 90. Is stretch worth it in 2026?
I don't know. I think I'd have to ask an expert on it. Maybe that should be the next stream title. Is Duet Night Abyss worth it in 2026? Is Duet Night Abyss worth it in March 2026? Ugh. I think it's a bit of a stretch there. Stretch where? Is Cyberpunk worth it in 2077? Dude, what? Dude, can you believe it that we're all gonna live to 2077? I wonder what the world's gonna be like. IDK, about that? What, you don't think you're gonna live that long? I mean, I'm gonna be like... 65? Wait, no, I wouldn't. Would I? No, I'd be 75. No, 74. Yeah, I'd be 74. Would I be built like Adam Smasher? That would be awesome. IDK, if I'll even get to 2030. What? You're gonna make it, man. I just died at 67 years old. Oh, dude. Have you seen, you look like a nice cut of fuckable meat line from 2077? Yeah, I have. Watching on YT? Yeah, I've seen the line. A lot, actually. It gets shared around. Let's see. Good. It needs to be. Oh, okay. That's funny. Alright. Honestly, it's gonna be a lot nicer when I am done with, like, all my defense farming for wedges. Lucy so close, surely it's true. I mean, it's gonna be like early this year, right? Like, well, maybe not early, but the first half of this year, right? What's your favorite quote from media? That's a hard one. My favorite quote. Honestly, probably something like, but that's how losers think. That's probably my favorite quote. Never bite the hand of the one that fingers you. That's a good one there, too. I mean, honestly, out of all the quotes in media, that line right there has probably affected me the most. But that's how losers think.
It's a very simple one. Don't finger your friends? I'll take that into consideration. Without consent. Oh, okay. So I have to ask for consent first, and then I can. Okay, so that's probably why I had those restraining orders. Alright, I missed a step. What's your favorite Marvel superhero? I don't really know. I think Batman from Marvel, you get it. Ah, okay. You see future leaks? No. And we don't talk about leaks here, so don't bring them up, Jim Jones. Okay, this is a leaks-free space. You know what else leaks? Water? Did this guy just say water? I must drink. Spider-Man from DC is my fave? Oh. Dude. Goated superhero, Spider-Man from DC. Warner Brothers is lucky to have a guy like that on their roster. Oh, what's wrong with onions? They hurt my eyes. And it's rather uncomfortable. It's just my onion, bro. Sticks. That. And that's why we're not on good terms. Because the onion hurts my eyes. It stings. Okay? It makes me cry. It tears me up. Good afternoon, everyone. Checking in during lunch. Well, good afternoon to you too, Austin. We're all having a good time. Why you cry? Cause it hurts! The onion hurts my eyeballs! And I go, ow, yow, yow! And there's tears that roll out of my eyes because it hurts. Maybe someone mentioned it, but did you try 7 Deadly Sins gacha game? No. I haven't watched or read 7 Deadly Sins either, so it's definitely not my forte. I do know somebody who has, though. Another content creator that very familiar with. Sticks and stones may gag my throat, but something you're a cat by the what? Okay, those are some pretty hefty allegations that you're laying against me. Okay, you better have like a lawyer, maybe of the Singaporean variety, or Jewish. It depends on like if you want to win or not. So when I'm making I quit 7 Deadly Sins origin video? What? Already? That content creator sounds amazing? Yeah! Hey, it does sound pretty amazing. Maybe amazing, especially in Duet Night Abyss. A 1.5 Jewish lawyer, you are cooked, buddy. You know what? I better just give up right now. You got me. Okay, guys. What's up? Boo. I say to my rule of only one pure gacha, and for the rest of live service, it's DNA for me. Yep. It's a pretty good rule to have. The only gacha game that I have is Wuwa.
I don't get it. Who's the amazing CC? I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Does sound pretty amazing, though. Just an awesome guy says a lot. Yeah. Uploads very frequently as well. And he probably also says like a lot. I'd expect. Alright. Let's see. Checking some stuff real quick. Now, I really hope that we get another by your side tomorrow. Like, that would just make my day. Yeah, okay, guys, I think I might know. Well, like, it's obvious, guys. Maybe. Why don't you post a daily tier list? You know what? That sounds like an excellent idea. No, I should make a tier list and then make another tier list a week later. There needs to be a lot more tier lists, in my opinion. Dude, and then, guess what? I can make a tier list. Yeah, a tier list for my tier lists. A tier list. If you don't have Jili's weapon, what that weapon should you use? I think just either Blade Amberglow or what's it called? Windwraith? Demo Kayla, your editor, though, that seems crazy. Okay. Yeah, gotta do an editor tier list as well. Though I've only got one editor, so instantaneous S tier. Top 10 best bodies of water in DNA? Bro. That would be, like, easy. What? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy right there. Flushes. Man, these blue wind spells are taking a little bit longer than I expected. Imagine making a tier list video without a tier list screen recording. Huh? Been there, done that? Oh. That would probably make things pretty awkward. I only need to do 1,250 summit runs to get 6 million globs. I'm gonna do 1,500, so I get all the other rewards too. Don't forget coins, because coins are gonna be a big thing that you're gonna need. Also, hi Emmy! Welcome! Puts knee pads on? I mean, what? Hmm? Winnings Farm event for globs. Yep. We're so close to Summit. Just a week until Summit comes out. And then we've got another 3 days after that until Apex Rankings. And then we got like another 3 days until Apex Rankings. Alex's final difficulty. My question is, did anyone built up and used Randy for defense farming? Yes. But you can also use Rhythm. I guess I gotta try to do 2,500. It's gonna be so worth it to farm up like several 100,000 coin, or well, several 100 million coins from Summit. Just stockpile as much as you can, because coins are gonna be the biggest thing you're gonna be getting on. I think Lynn's video recording was almost an hour 30 minutes. Oh, what? Yeah. And actually, yeah, that did take a while, didn't it? Especially, a lot of it was because of all the attempts we had to do in theater, right? Can't wait for the Soy Boys to summit. Yeah, it's gonna be a treat. You have a nice one? You have a nice one as well, Going Bear. Can't wait to see you later. Oh yeah, Wedge event's gonna be so nice. I mean, after that, I should only need, like, around 20-something more blue wind spells in order to have all the wind spells that I need for the next update. And then, of course, I'm gonna have other wedges that I'm gonna have to go for. Mine's all weighs minimum 2 hours. No, about recording. Oh, okay. Got it. Hey, there's another wind spell. Yeah, I only need one more after this. Ugh. Almost through with it. Oh, the Destiny Rising raid edit? That one was super low. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. All that effort and the raid almost got, like, no play. I'm using Theater Sages to play around with Yu Ming and Ji Liu for the summit. Both seem pretty easy to main for me. Oh, yeah. Ji Liu would definitely be the easier one. And likely the better one, because then you can just use Yu Ming as a support unit. And not really lose much. Circle Mickey! Yeah! Dude, bring back Mickey. Well, should only be a bit longer until I get this last wind spell. My plan is Lumino, then Pyro. That's a good plan. I mean, I might need to farm a 5th plus 10 Covenanter for Lumino. Then I can go back and get the remainder of the Pyro and Umbro wedges that I'll need. Circle Mickey is a playable character in Anime Destiny? Dude, I'd be so down for that. You're gonna put so many references that nobody would be able to get except for us in Anime Destiny. Guys, don't sleep on Randy. He's carrying Electro Team. True. You put on Randy, you will never take damage. With the DNA JJK collab, bro, I wish! Holy moly, that would be so cool to have. They'd probably have to add, like, a new punching weapon type, though, for Itadori. Make them like Alloy? No! No! Anything but that. Oh, that's the last one, so. Okay, there we go! Dial epic if you throw personally and professionally NPC dialogue option. Yeah! Oh, that'd be the best. Oh. Got all those demon wedges. 320k, that's gonna be a nice influx tomorrow. Yep, pretty sure it's Explo? Yeah, Explo's available on coverts right now. So, I think I'm gonna set up the Explo covert, and then we're gonna play a bit of Ultra Kill, because you guys have been kind of interested in that. But what to go for? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe some Blaze Inspos, I guess. Yeah, play Ultra Kill? Yeah! Or plus Ultra Kill? Yeah! I'd recommend setting off co-op lobbies for a while, turn off auto match. Could you give some additional context for that in DMs if it's sensitive? Next minute's fire? Don't know yet. Alright. I have DNA going in the background. Well, I'm replying to somebody. There we go. The last game you played is where you live for the next year. Division 2, I'm cooked. It's always so funny when you get a piece of media or something like that, and like piece of media that you pick, or that you get sent to is something like Warhammer 40k. Quick question about Randy. His E skill is based off HP or defense? It's based off defense. Alright. Ultra Kill just booted up on the other monitor, so I'm gonna have to swap it real quick. Alright. Graphics settings. Let's turn full screen off, and let's just put it over here. Full screen on. There we go. And the only thing I'm really gonna have to do after that... Oh, no, there we go. The only thing I'm gonna have to do after that is add it as an audio source. So... let's see, application audio capture, Ultra Kill. Let's add that. And ultrakill.exe, add that. And let's see, it's there, right? Yep, it's got audio playing. So Ultra Kill's got like a banger soundtrack, so I'm gonna pause the music so y'all can hear it. It is a little bit annoying that every single time that I click off of it, it just pops up DNA. Okay. So, I don't know. Should I just start from like the very beginning, or should I just do like a cyber grind? Let's see. Because right now my Randy shield doesn't seem to last long. Well, isn't it like infinite so long as you have sanity? The Randy shield? I think I'll do a cyber grind real quick. Now, I will have to preface, I'm not that great at cyber grinds. I've been trying to get a bit better though. Category? Yeah, I guess probably should swap category real quick. Let's see. Edit. Ultra Kill. There we go. This is just TA live. troop. So, I mean, this will give a pretty good showcase of the gameplay experience of it. Alright. Oh, I just threw myself off the map. Well, that's a little bit embarrassing. Alright. I really need to learn how to rocket ride. Now, playing on brutal difficulty has certainly been an experience with the servers being as crazy as they are. Big fan of ultra shotgun. I just gotta get into the flow. That's it. It's a bit too loud. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me turn it down. Didn't think it would be that loud. Alright, there we go. I apologize. My ears are very blessed right now. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me shut up a spike fast. I like doing the cannonballs. Oh, how did you get behind me? Alright. Light some oil. Goodbye. It's pretty fun throwing enemies off the map. I do want to get access to the later starting points in Cybergrind and Brutal because these early stages are not quite as interesting. What the? Why did my scroll wheel stop working? Okay. That was like so. My scroll wheel just stopped working and then just switch over to Duet Night Abyss, huh? My ears can't hear a thing. It's still louder than my voice. That is so weird. Okay, I guess I have to turn it down even further. I apologize. I already turned it down like crazy though. Let's see. So let me just make sure that it's not playing out of anything else. You wouldn't believe the volume before you turned it down? Okay. Yeah, if it's like actually that loud, let me like turn it down to minus 16 decibels. I probably should have tested it off stream myself. All right. not have... Alright, let me parry that to get my health back. Volume good? Okay, for some reason, Duet Night Abyss seems to be, like, taking some, focus priority. So much better, good job. Sweet. Oh, looks like the street cleaners are stuck on there. Alright. Oh, did I not split coin? Oh, wait, there's still other guys left. Okay, let me just take care of that. Alright. Huh. I'm not making good showing for myself. Just to add some context. Oh, okay, let me take a look. Let's see. Oh, what? Okay, that's definitely not good. What's that red liquid? Are you playing Splatoon? I want to be a nosy neighbor. Okay. DM? DMU? Is it that bad? I can send you it, yeah. No. We could probably talk about it a bit later. Oh, okay, it just did it again. Yeah, playing it with Duet Night Abyss open does not seem to be the right move. Alright. Alright, what's the last guy? Alright, there we go. Alright. I really don't like skittles, which are those guys that shoot that weird blind attack. Goodbye. And soldiers are freaking crazy on Brutal. What about it? Totally messed up right there. Alright, there we go. Oh, it did the thing yet. I was... Thankfully I caught it before it, swapped my screen off. Alright, there we go. This will probably be the last one that I do. Just because I don't want to put up with that issue. But seems to be going a lot better now that I'm finally reacclimated. Alright. Oh. And set up a saw trap here for any unfortunate being to jump up. Okay, where the heck is everything? Oh, you're just hiding it? Okay. Oh, they're... Alright, again. There we go. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's probably enough for now. Okay. Well, it was definitely fun to do that for a bit, but yeah, it definitely does not like being open at the same time as Duet Night Abyss. A lot of my inputs were getting messed up because of that. I do think that it is probably about the time that I would usually wrap things up. So I will have to say big thank you to everybody who decided to tune into the stream today. Yeah, I'll check the reply in just a second. Got a lot more exciting things to be going through in the near future, so definitely stay tuned for that. And with that all out of the... can you rap? I don't think I can. I can't even sing. But... Gotta say, big thank you to everybody again. Sorry for, like, some of the audio mess. Definitely gonna be a bit more careful about that next time. But, like I said,